Well, the headlight burned out, so... What's up? Out here in the garage for a little update. I have COVID. It's Christmas. We're having a quarantine Christmas. Just chilling out. The Grant household. Held up in the Grant household. Literally a household. Whatever. I'm bored, out of my mind. I got cabin fever and a literal fever. But that's really it. The only symptoms I could tell you about are a headache, dude. And I can't taste nothing, which is crazy. It does make it a lot easier to change the litter box. I'll say that much. Can't smell nothing. Cracked open a bottle of Weller's last night just for shits and giggles, and I literally couldn't smell it. I had it right here next to my nose, and I was going, and usually I would pass out doing that, but I didn't at all. Couldn't smell anything. It's wild. But it is what it is. Amber, she got the little Fauci ouchie. I didn't. And she was actually feeling worse for the first couple of days because she's smaller, I think, maybe. And I'm just bigger. I'm a big old fat man. So it didn't affect me as much. Just had a headache. Just a splitting headache. And I took everything. I took Advil and then everything else. I'm not at liberty to say what I took, but I took a whole bunch of stuff and it just didn't put a dent in my head. It didn't put a dent in my headache. But anyways, I'm out here with my motorcycle now, and well, what's left of it. I don't have a stand. I have a very wide tire that I put it on and it just kind of sunk down into. So I'm going to put a piece of wood on that tire so that I can remove the motor. But that kind of helps me remove the remainder or the rest of the parts off of that thing. And yeah, dude, we're digging in. We're doing Todd shit to this little motorcycle. I'm gonna check out all the grounds and stuff. I did find out what the headlight issue probably was and why the battery wasn't staying charged. Them wires right there that are all hacked up. That was the little rectifier / regulator or whatever. I bought one of those for $11 on Amazon. So I'm going to toss that on there and see if that helps. Well, obviously it's not going to do anything right now because the bike is in shambles. But yeah, that's where we're at with it. I'm going to pull the motor out and replace a bunch of the seals in it and then do a whole bunch of painting. I got these primered, and as you can see, I need to do some more work to them. They look a little bit better than they were. And I got the tank over here, which is still blue. Dabba dee, dabba die. But I got the decals removed from that. Prepping that thing for paint, and it's gonna be white. Boring, I know, but it's gonna hide all my body work on those little side panels, and it'll look good too with the black accents and stuff. So that's just where I'm at right now. I'm thinking about buying tires, so I came out to the garage to look at what size these were, And I mean, these tires aren't terrible, but I kind of want a white wall, which would be cool. And these, if you zoom in on them, they're a little cracked out. You can tell they're old. So yeah, I think these would probably look cool as like having like a white wall, but I don't know if that's feasible. I don't know if they sell a white wall, a white wall that's that size, but I think that that might look good. I've been talking for too long, so I'm gonna stop.
You don't smell that? It smells like a fucking eraser. It's my new cologne. I call it mistakes.
You're so dumb.
Shut up.
Hey, what's up? It's me again out here in my garage getting a little bit of more things done on the motorcycle. Just got outside from inside where I was watching the movie Serendipity. It was a pretty good one. Kate Beckinsale, you're a fantastic actress. You pulled off making all of us believe that you thought John Cusack was attractive. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Oh, here's what I'm doing. Getting tanked, bro. So we've got a little bit of truck bed coating on the underside of that just to kind of protect it from the rust that I noticed was forming. I did sand a lot of it down. Sanded the rest of the tank off. I'm getting ready to primer that. Oh, goodness gracious. I didn't think that. Yeah, I did. I knew I'd do a full restore on this stupid motorcycle, but still kind of fumbling around with color schemes and stuff. I think color matching, fenders, tank, out of breath from walking 10 yards. And no, that's not a symptom of COVID. I've been this fat. Anyways, yeah, tank, fenders, front and rear, and the little side pieces, which I'm having a little bit of trouble with. Those are going to be white, and I'll probably figure out a way to put a matte black stripe on them to match the remainder of everything that's scattered. This is how we do it in the ghetto. We just scatter it and hope it goes back together. You ever put together a puzzle? You don't have the pieces in their own little designated bags per section. It's just all over the table, which is exactly what this is. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so color scheme, who knows? It's going to be a lot of flat black and some white, I think. And of course, this looks like shit. As you can see, I'm going to have to scuff those up and repaint them. I don't know what the deal is, but they are looking like garbage. That's fine. Those will get repainted as well. I did test fit those before I tore the bike apart. Okay. So anyways. Oh yeah, and there's that thing. That was leaking oil everywhere. The whole reason why I pulled this motorcycle apart, it wasn't actually that the headlight burned out. Although I figured out what that was. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but that, which I think I have mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. That's the little rectifier / regulator. It was hacked out, probably used on another motorcycle somewhere in the city, and I need to pull my trash can in. Whatever, yeah, so that's gonna be that, and then this is gonna be this, and then that's just what it is, and it is what it is. so I did a couple of things in the meantime while I was waiting to do other things, and here are those things. The first thing, I left a full cup of Starbucks in the cold. Iced coffee now. How about that? Transformed. Okay, so here's what I did. I did those, and I have a little video of me making that one wrinkle. That sucks. Can I tell you how many times I did each of those? I did that one 3 times. I did that one 2 times, and then I did that one 2 times. I don't recommend wrinkle paint. I don't like it. I don't know why, but it didn't lay down smoothly. The first time I coated it, it took me wiping the first coat off and then reapplying another coat for whatever reason for it to lay down smooth. So I did that and I got that out of the way. So yeah, I don't recommend it. But then again, I do because it looks kind of cool. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But those are the drum brakes there. I've got some of it taped off for obvious reasons. And then that's the headlight bezel. And I'm going to do the actual outer ring in just flat black to provide some contrast. Whatever. Anyways, and I got the tank primered as well. And as you can see, it looks like garbage. But this is all getting wet sanded because, I mean, it is filler primer. Just to fill in a couple of those little chips. Ooh, chips. I want some guac. But anyways, what else did I do? Nothing. I didn't really do anything. That took an insane amount of time. And oh yeah, I did refinish these turn signals. And they do look a little better. So that's good. Just a little better. Not fantastic. But also, let's go over some of the things that I bought for this little motorcycle. I'm very pleased to find that they still carry a lot of new stuff for this. That right there, original Honda bag. That's the little back, I don't know, dude. That's the part number. Okay, so what it is the little rubber piece that the tank rests on, the back of the tank. Cool shit. This here, also brand new in the Honda bag. That's the little kickstand rubber. So got that new. It was completely gone. Yeah. My puppy. Hi, babe. This is the little the little slide for the throttle handlebar deal. I got some of these. Got the little clamp because since the airbox was missing it. There's my super white headlight. I don't know. We'll have to block that out. Super white seems a little, that's too close to supremacy. And there is the little, whatever that's called. I don't know if it's a rectifier or a regulator. Let's find out. It's a non-binary. And there's your speedometer cable, which that's the only thing that I could find. And check those out. Some shocks, dude. Got some shocks. Got some adjustable shocks so I can adjust the ride height in the back. Can't do anything in the front, so it's very pointless, but we'll just level her out. And that's just what it is. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll make this video now.
Yes.
Your hair looks nice.
Thanks for watching.